I'm looking for a woman nowadays that knows how to treat me right.
Check, 1, 2.
I have never been married, and I don't know what a wife. Oh, baby, don't you dance so light.
1, 2.
I know you're putting out all night. I'm looking for the woman out there knows how to treat me right. Now, can you people find me a woman nowadays that knows how to treat me right?
Check, 1, 2.
I don't know nothing, and I don't believe in staying away from home all night. Now, mama, don't you dance so rough. I know you couldn't strut your stuff. Can you find me a woman out there knows how to treat me right? Yesterday evening, I called myself out visiting. A lady had invited me over to dinner. Now I'm going to tell you people just what she had on her table. She had turnip green. It's something that I don't eat. Turnip green, walk around the corner, you meet.
Hey, can I get everybody's attention over here? Hello. Let's get this party started, everybody. I just want to say real quick, welcome. My name's Joe Hertzler. I'm one of many that have been working to put this thing on. And welcome to the 22 show, the Roaring 20s. I hope this is going to be a lot of fun for all of you. So, real quick, we are already at almost 88,000 of funds raised. Yeah, that's a fantastic number, guys. And that doesn't include ticket sales, sponsorship. That's just the funds raised by the Stars, and they've done an absolutely amazing job. So, speaking of Stars, can all of you guys, all you Stars, come on over here with me. Here they come. Let's give them a big hand. Come on over. Here they are in all their beauty. Some not so beauty. Is there anybody else out here? All right. Well, they are just about ready to go back and start to get their costumes on. We're about 45 minutes away from getting started. So you guys, there's Adria. Have we got anybody else back here? They're all probably like hiding in the back somewhere. Well, so Sharon, over here. She's walking around saying, where am I supposed to go? All right. Sharon is our lead fundraiser at the moment, and these two are like neck and neck against each other, right behind her, nipping at her heels. Throughout the show tonight, we are going to be fundraising, and this is the first time. if everybody can quiet down just a little bit, we're having a little trouble hearing. There we go. Too much celebrating, too many O'Neill's cocktails in you guys already. So we are already at 87,000. Sharon is our lead fundraiser at the moment. These two are neck and neck right behind her. We are going to continue to fundraise right up till like about 3 minutes before the end of the show. And we're hoping that, you know, we'll throw it over the top. So these guys have worked so hard. They're going to go back now and start to get their costumes on and get themselves all pumped up and ready to go. So let's give them a warm send-off. We'll see you guys. Bye-bye. You guys continue to have fun. You know, you're free to go on in anytime, but show will start at 7 o'clock. We'll see you in there.
I let myself give me a rub. Oh, how I love to feel me scrub. I'm wild about myself. I love me, I'll marry me someday. Right away, Saturday, I'll give me all my pay. With me, I like to make a date to meet myself at 8:30. If I'm not there, I never wait. I'm wild about myself.
I just saw a maniac, wild and tearing his hair. Jumping like, jumping jack, jumping jack, jumping jack. Child, you should have been there. He laughed so loud I thought that I would cave in. When I heard that silly daffy-dilly raving, 5'2", eyes blue, but oh boy, what those five could do. Has anybody seen my girl? Turned up nose, turned down hose, flapper, yes sir, one of those. Has anybody seen my girl? Now if you run into 5'2", covered with fur, diamond ring, and all those things, you can bet your life that it isn't her. And could she love? Could she woo? Could she woo? Has anybody seen my girl? Love made him a lunatic, lunatic, lunatic. Gee, he hollered and cried like a monkey on a stick, on a stick, on a stick. He was fit to be tied. He laughed so loud I thought that I would cave in. When I heard that silly daffy-dilly raving, 5'2" and eyes blue, but oh boy, what those five to do. Has anybody seen my girl? Turned up nose, turned down hose, a flapper, yes sir, one of those. Has anybody seen my girl? Now if you run into a 5'2", covered with fur, diamond rings and all those things, you can bet your life that it isn't her. And could she love? Could she woo? Could she coo? Has anybody seen my girl? Now if you run into a 5'2", covered with fur, diamond rings and all those things, you can bet your life that it isn't her. And could she love? Could she woo? Could she coo? Has anybody seen that girl of mine?
away those blues someday. I'm a ride down on Monday. Just listen to me, please. Oh, don't take away those blues. Don't take away those blues. All that life holds for me is just a raggy melody. But if those blues must go, then you can lay me low. You can take away my tin, take away my booze, take away my hat and even take away my shoes. But Lordy, Mr. Man, don't you take away those blues. Don't take away those blues. What time that music has, just listen to that loving jazz. Don't take away those blues. They've got a style of playing music that just keeps you swaying. All that life holds for me when I am on a Hummer. Gee, I love a jazzy drummer. It's just a raggy melody. Don't you stop, don't you hesitate. But if those blues must go into the dark oblivion where there ain't no use to living, then you can lay me low down in the ground where not a sound can get around. You can take away my tin, take away my food, take away my hat and even take away my shoes. But Lordy, Mr. Man, don't you take away those loving blues. Go into the dark oblivion where there ain't no use of living, then you can lay me low down in the ground where not a soul can get around. Take away my cake, take away my pie, take away my taste and even take away my eye. But Lordy, Mr. Man, don't you take away those blues.
waiting sometime. I never even make a game, believe me. I'm always chasing rainbows, waiting to find the little bluebird in vain.
Listen, big boy, now that I've got to make about my sweetie sweet, holy gee, and how you kidded me. Well, now listen, here's the little boyfriend that I wanted you to meet. Make your bow, ain't he a wow? That's him, oh girl, what did I tell you? You know I didn't tell you a lie. Just look at those lips, sugar drips, that smile, what did I tell you? You know I certainly won a prize. You didn't think I meant it, did ya? But you ought to know I wouldn't kid ya. Close your eyes, open them up, take a good look. What did I tell you? You know I didn't tell you a lie. If I can help it, he will never get away from me. You can bet our wedding day is set. Sunday, he is coming out to meet the family, and that's the day they'll hear me say, that's him, oh mama, what did I tell you? You know you've got to admit he's great. Just look at those lips, sugar drips, that smile, what did I tell you? You know I didn't exaggerate. Now, I kind of thought that he would floor ya, and I want to prove it here before ya. So come here, dear, let them see, give me a kiss, what did I tell you? You know I didn't tell you a lie. I said, that's him, oh girls, what did I tell you? You know I didn't tell you a lie. He's got a motorboat and a raccoon coat, hot to tossy, didn't I tell you? You know I certainly won a prize. I'll let you tell him he's divine, girls, but don't forget that he is mine, girls. By the way, what do you say? Is he all okay? Well, what did I tell you? You know I didn't tell you a lie.
soul hot pig feet for the folks to eat with their dances. All night long they did a low down hunt, backbiting was a feature of that bunch. They said bootleg liquor, so till said if you drink a spoonful, it will kill you dead. Down at that house rent party, each and everybody got full of gin and corn, and folks, they had their habits on. Big business for the bootleggers, and bigger business for the undertakers. Pencil, teacher, razor, Jim got mad and dry shaved him down at that color social dealer. One gal says, I am old in years, but I can still take a hill down, shifting my gills. The music was furnished by Fiddle and Joe. He fiddled so much till he broke his bow. The dance lasted till broad daylight, then closed with a free-for-all fight. Down at that parlor social dealer.
from where the sun is shining, but here it only rains from dusk till early dawn. I wonder where my sweetie's gone. I used to call him Sugar, 'cause he was sweet to me. The reason why I'm all alone is very plain to see. Oh, I left my sugar standing in the rain, and my sugar melted away. Sweeter than the sugar from the sugar cane. Didn't mean to treat him that way. I guess my sweetie thought I was a low-down kind. I didn't realize that he was so refined. I left my sugar standing in the rain, and my sugar melted away. You don't miss an old umbrella till it rains. You don't miss the doctor till you're having pain. You don't miss your rubbers till it starts to storm. I didn't miss a thing until my man was gone. You don't miss the Chinese while your shirt is neat. You don't miss the Greeks until it's time to eat. I didn't miss my sugar till the other day. I bought him shoes, he put 'em on and walked away. Oh, I left my sugar standing in the rain, and my sugar melted away. Sweeter than the sugar from the sugar cane. I didn't mean to treat him that way. It seems that he was kind of hard, but let me say, who would ever think that he'd evaporate? I left my sugar standing in the rain, and my sugar melted away.
My baby, she's a lady. Oh, honey, babe. Thinking about my little ashtray blue. Oh, baby, oh, lady, come kiss me so true. Because I'm thinking about my little ashtray blue. Yeah, I'm thinking about the ashtray blue. I ain't got no time to lose. Sweet baby, don't leave me with the blues. I ain't talking to one, I ain't talking to two, I'm talking to the captain and the whole doggone crew. I'm thinking about my little ashtray blue. Thinking about my little ashtray blue. Yes, she smokes a cigarette, throws ashes in the tray. She's a good woman. She like to have a way. He's still thinking about the ashtray blues. Oh, baby, oh, lady, come get your babe. I'm thinking about my little ashtray blues. I'm going away, won't be long. You look for me, I'll be gone. I'm thinking about my little ashtray blues.
I got the blues, I got the blues, I can't be satisfied. I got a bed, I could lay down and die. Woke up this morning, about 4:30, someone was knocking on my back door. I went to see what the noise was about. Told me my good man was gone. Now wasn't it sad news? Lay for me those blues. Daddy, 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 hurry, bring it on back home. You are so cruel to leave your mama all alone. Haven't I did everything you asked me to? You know I don't love no one else but you. I'm going to tell you the natural fact. Got what I want, so daddy, bring it on back. Daddy, 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 what have you done to me? I believe you poisoned me with that stingery. Going uptown, I'm gonna buy me a gun. Shoot everyone that done me wrong. Daddy, 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 hurry, bring it on back home. Daddy, 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 hurry, bring it on back home. You are so close to leave your mama all alone. Haven't I did everything you asked me to? You know I don't love no one else but you. I'm gonna tell you the natural fact. Got what I want, so daddy, bring it on back. Daddy, 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 what have you done to me? I believe you poisoned me with that stingery. He ain't low and squatty, ain't tall and long. He sure can put his loving on. Daddy, 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 hurry,
to have you here tonight for Dancing with the Williamsburg Stars 2022, our tribute to the Roaring 20s. Yay! Oh, so excited to be back on the live stage tonight. I'm Ann Conner. Okay, I've had a little wine. Okay, I'll admit it. I've been in the reception. I've been backstage. We've got an extraordinary show for you tonight. Dancing with the Stars is in its 13th year, if you can believe it. And we have raised over $1 million for our two organizations. Last year, if you all remember, and I hope you joined us, we battled the pandemic with a virtual edition of Dancing with the Williamsburg Stars. We had Peter Wendell as Napoleon Dynamite, which was pretty fabulous. We had Shrek, we had the cast of Hamilton. It was terrific. But nothing can compare to having a live audience on stage for us tonight as we celebrate our 13th year of Dancing with the Williamsburg Stars. So we support two very, very worthwhile organizations, and from the very beginning, these two organizations have partnered to bring you Dancing with the Williamsburg Stars. Big Brothers, Big Sisters helps young people achieve their highest potential in their formative years by providing supportive, positive, caring mentor relationships. Literacy for Life improves lives by teaching adults the literacy skills they need for self-sufficiency, better health, and meaningful participation in society through individualized one-on-one tutoring and group classes. Both organizations have waiting lists, so please visit their websites and see how you can become involved in making a difference in the lives of these folks who are benefited by both of these organizations. That's why we're here. Now let me explain how we got here. Local stars were recruited last fall, and they accepted the challenge bravely to dance with a professional dancer and perform in front of an audience and a distinguished panel of judges. Many hours go into preparation, and I can tell you that it is very scary. The first year I danced, the second year I judged, and I have been your MC ever since. So I took my pose in the very first year, and my mind went blank. I had done this dance, I don't know, 5,783 times, and my mind went blank, completely blank. My partner said to me, Ann, start counting. And he started counting, and then the muscle memory kicked in, and I was able to do the dance. Not beautifully, but I completed it. So they accepted this challenge, and I can't tell you how many hours go into the preparation of something like this. For people who are not trained dancers, and I certainly am not, I think I spent upwards of 40 hours, and I'm not joking about that, 40 hours to perform a 90-second dance. So literally 90 seconds to the second. So I totally empathize with the folks who are coming out tonight. We are incredibly grateful to them for their dedication. We appreciate the professionals who give them many hours of their time to perfect these dances and prepare to perform on stage for you. We are also very thankful for the folks who gave their time on the organizing committee. This cannot happen without all of the folks that do lots of behind-the-scenes work before this event takes place. So the dancers, the professionals, all of our volunteers are stars in our hearts. This year, something a little different. You're going to have the opportunity to donate during the show. Now, I will tell you, our bandwidth is a little strained because we are live streaming the show for our guests that are viewing online. So, what we want you to do is go to williamsburgstars.com on your phones during the performance and vote for your favorite stars in the form of a donation. Toward the end of the program, we'll share with you how much we've raised tonight, and it's a pretty extraordinary number. I'm thrilled, I'm excited, I can't believe what we've done for Big Brothers, Big Sisters, and Literacy for Life, and I think you all are going to be excited about it too. So, couple of housekeeping items. No cell phones, no flash photography during the program. When you're up here, flash photography can be, there's actually a step here in front of the stage. We don't want to see anybody fall off of that step tonight, so please no flash photography. And we do have a limited cleanup crew. Our wonderful, wonderful hosts at Crosswalk will be holding services tomorrow morning, so we do ask that you respectfully remove any trash that you might bring into the theater, because we need to leave it as we found it when we leave tonight later on. So, let's get this party started. Come on, let's hear it. We're going to share with you, first off, a little exhibition. Please join me in welcoming the Movement Company of I Dance to kick off our show and get us into the roaring 20s mood with a Charleston.
We've been waiting for this decade for 100 years, but now the 2020s are finally here. And while my vision is clear, my mission is clearer, to bring back the jazz and swing era. Fellas, I want to see you dressing better than ever. And girls, put on your pearls and your tassels and feathers. Let's get together and throw a bash. There's such a smash, it would make cats be jealous. We're going to take it back to the real old school, where dressing up and having fun is the only rule. And I don't want to sound like a hipster, but I partied like the 20s before it was cool.
Welcome everybody to this special event. It's the party of the century, so let it commence. We got music, we got booze, and we got plenty of friends. So let's party like it's 1920 again. So let's party like it's 1920 again.
Everybody in the place, come on. Everybody in the place, come on. Come on, come on. Everybody in the place, come on. Everybody in the place, come on. Come on, come on. Everybody in the place, say hey. Everybody in the place, say hey. Come on, come on. Everybody in the place, say ho. Everybody in the place, say ho. Come on, come on.
Welcome everybody to this special event. It's the party of the century, so let it commence. We got music, we got booze, and we got plenty of friends. So let's party like it's 1920 again.
Welcome to the roaring 2020s. Tonight we're gonna party. 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 Tonight we're gonna party like it's 1929.
Top center stage. Oh my goodness, let's hear it for those kids. Woo! Thank you, audience. That was a great kickoff to our show. So great, so great. Now, let's introduce our stars and their pro partners. Connie Hershaw and Steve Kervin, come on out. Connie began her career with the U.S. Navy at the Newport News Naval Shipyard in 1972 and retired from the federal government as a member of the Senior Executive Corps in 2004 after a 30-plus year career, and currently serves as a senior advisor to several presidential appointees in Washington. Thank you for your service, Connie. Connie is also currently president of the Let Freedom Ring Foundation and serves as a trustee on the board of the Williamsburg Symphony Orchestra. She is married to James Michael Harshaw and has one adult son, Robert. Steve Curvin is the owner of Seven Cities Ballroom in Williamsburg. Welcome, Connie and Steve. Dr. Donna Corvette is a local Williamsburg dermatologist. After a career in the U.S. Army, she established the Dermatology Center of Williamsburg in 2004. She met her husband in medical school in 1984, and they have been together ever since, raising their son, Alexander Charles Lambert. She is thrilled to work with Steve and to learn how to dance while support such worthy causes. And thank you for your service, Dr. Corvette. Come on out, Kevin Grierson and Day Day Anderson. Kevin is a partner in the law firm of Colleen Meadows, one of the largest women-owned law firms in the U.S., Girl Power, where he specializes in trademarks and tech contracts. He grew up in New Jersey, came back to Virginia for college, and liked it so much he never went back. He moved to Williamsburg in 2011, where he lives with his cat Moxie and his youngest son Kirk. Deborah Day Todman Anderson is a choreographer, dance instructor, dancer, RYT 200, and Vinyasa yoga instructor, and founder and executive producer of DNC Dance Community and by Design. Welcome, Kevin and Day Day. Bruce Jacobson and Adele Carpenter, come on out. Bruce is the first gentleman of William and Mary, where his focus is community building and supporting his wife, President Catherine Rowe, the president of William and Mary. He is an electrical engineer by training and now an independent consultant and serves on the boards of several community organizations. He enjoys playing squash, golf, and ultimate frisbee, and is in training to obtain his private pilot's license. He is immensely proud of his two children, Dan and Bea, who live in New York City. Welcome. Adele is the co-owner of Virginia Regional Ballet. Good luck to you two. Let's say hello to Branch Fields and Marilyn Crump. Branch is a professional opera singer who performs in theaters throughout the U.S., Canada, and Europe. Branch is a Williamsburg native and began his singing career at Virginia Tech while doing undergraduate work in chemistry. His wife Maya is currently a physical therapist at McDonald Army Health Center at Fort Eustis, and they have 3 wonderful children. Marilyn Crump is the owner of Art Inspired Studios in Yorktown. Welcome, Branch and Marilyn. Sharon Ware and Martin Smith. Sharon is a Hampton Roads native and has spent her entire career working in Williamsburg. She has worked in the healthcare industry for over 40 years. She has been a fan and supporter of Dancing with the Williamsburg Stars since its beginning in 2010, when her late husband danced in the first show representing William and Mary alumni. Martin Smith is the director of Dance Sport VA. Welcome, Sharon and Martin. Come on out, Lee Yowell and Ruth Griggs. Lee is a professional civil engineer in the transportation and construction industry and just celebrated his 15th year at RK&K. Lee is an avid skier and is a member of the Southern Alpine Racing Association and the U.S. Ski and Snowboard Organization, and has used this passion to support Special Olympics, Big Brothers Big Sisters, and other charities. Lee is the proud father of 2 daughters, Lily and Ella. Ruth Griggs has been teaching ballroom dancing for 14 years. She is currently on staff at Rigby's Jig Dance Studio in Richmond, Virginia. Welcome, Lee and Ruth. Next, we have Adria Van Hoosier and Robert Bruns. Come on down. Adria is the president of Riverside Doctors Hospital, Williamsburg. She is married to her high school sweetheart, Jacob Lambert, and they have 2 sons, Callum and Kai, and 2 rescue dogs. Adria has a passion for community service and is active in board governance with several nonprofits and city agencies. Robert Bruns is an astrophysicist by profession and a longtime dancer by avocation. Welcome, Adria and Robert. And our final competitors, let's welcome Lisa Granger and Woody Denman. Lisa is with FM 93.9 The Berg and WMBG 740 AM, Williamsburg's radio station. She is a native of North Carolina and moved to Williamsburg when she married her college sweetheart, Greg Granger. Lisa and Greg have 3 adult children, Gabrielle, Graham, and Grace, and a cute terrier, Gypsy. Woody Denman works in facilities management at Christopher Newport University and is an American ballroom instructor at Country Bootleggers Dance Studio. Let's welcome Lisa and Woody. All right, folks, let's give it up for these stars and their instructors. Woo! Tons of hard work. You guys head on backstage, prepare for the evening, and good luck to all of you. Now, let's take a moment to introduce you to our distinguished panel of judges this evening. Glenn Lavender, come on down. Glenn Lavender is the founder and owner of Silver Hand Meadery and Honey Shop, established in 2015. Glenn hails from Canada, and moved his family to Williamsburg in 2012 after spending 12 years recording and touring with award-winning Nashville-based band Down Here. Glenn continues to compose, record, and teach music, as well as lead the Silver Hand Meadery team. And Glenn also was the winner of Dancing with the Williamsburg Stars in 2018. Welcome, Glenn. All right, come on out here, Karen Shoemaker, one of my favorite people in the world, also known as Karen Kiwanis for her many years of service as a Kiwanian. She retired as executive director of the historic Virginia Land Conservancy after 16 years in 2018, and if I'm not mistaken, Karen, conserved more land during your tenure than had occurred at any point in the Land Conservancy's history, so good for you. She has served on many local nonprofit boards and was a star herself in 2011 and has been one of our illustrious judges for several years. I'm so glad you're here. Let's welcome the fabulous Barb Watson. Love you, Barb. Barb served as the event chair of the Literacy for Life Board during the first 2 seasons of Dancing with the Williamsburg Stars, and she also participated in season 3 as one of our dancing stars. She also participated in the alumni troupe for Dancing with the Williamsburg Stars' 10th anniversary in 2019. Barb has worked for James City County for 35 years, currently serving as the Social Services Assistant Director. Barb is also part owner and certified instructor of Jazzercise Williamsburg. Barb is married to Robert Watson Jr., and they have 2 adult daughters and 2 beautiful grandkids. I'm so glad you're here, Barb. So glad you're here. So we want to thank our judges. You guys have a seat. We'll get going in just a minute. But I do want to share that an evening like this is not possible without the support of our sponsors. And I want to offer a special thanks to Dr. Roger Emery and Plastic Surgery Specialists, and they are our platinum sponsor this year. Dr. Emery has performed in Dancing with the Stars and did an amazing job. We want to also thank Riverside as our gold sponsor, Jeffrey N. Clark Custom Builders and the Harshaw family as our silver sponsors, WI Daily, FM 93.5 The Berg, and The Tide as our bronze sponsors, Ace Hardware as our shooting star, and Pyramid Roofing as our shining star. These are all supernovas in our book. Thank you so much to our sponsors. We are grateful, incredibly grateful for the ticket sales, but the sponsorships actually make a difference in our ability to create value for both Big Brothers, Big Sisters, and Literacy for Life, which is ultimately why we're here tonight. So now let's see our stars in action. You're going to see performances by each of our stars and their professional partner. Throughout the evening, we'll also enjoy some exhibitions by some of our professionals. Keep in mind, these people are scared out of their gourds. They are freaking out backstage. They can't drink beforehand, so they're thinking, oh my God, how am I going to get through this? They've got makeup, they got all this, and they're like, I can't remember. I've practiced for 70 hours. I don't know the dance. We need you guys to interact. We encourage it. Yell, holler, support, cheer. It's all good. It's all good. We need you to support them because they are experiencing some significant stage fright. They are. I can assure you, I've been backstage with them. So let's start out with our first competitors, Connie Harshaw and Steve Curvin, who will revive a hit from the 20's era, dancing a foxtrot to Minnie the Moocher.
she can churn. She was the roughest, toughest frame. Now Minnie had a heart as big as a whale. Hidey, 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 hide. Hidey, 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 hide. Whoa. Hidey, hidey, hide. Hidey, hidey, hide. She messed around with a bloke named Smokey. She loved him though he was hokey. Now he took her down to Chinatown and he showed her how to carry the gun around. Hidey, 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 hide. Hidey, 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 hide. Whoa. Hidey, hidey, hide. Hidey, hidey, hide. Poor man, poor man, poor man.
Hey, let me hear it. Come on, come on. That was amazing. That was amazing. And you know what else is amazing? Because look what came in my mail today. Miss Covergirl, Connie Harshaw. If you haven't seen this, I just picked it up out of my mailbox today. Williamsburg's next door neighbors. Connie is our cover girl. It's a cool magazine. I love it. And it has a whole lot more about Connie's extraordinary career. And you are amazing. And I love you. And plus, look at this. How good is all of that? And Steve Kervin, you know, I mean, what a dapper partner. Karen, what did you think of Minnie the Moocher?
Well, first of all that glitters does shine, my dear. And Minnie, you were no moocher tonight. You did a great job. You had great partnership. You followed the music, and you were just a great way to open the show. Thank you so much.
Yes. Barb Watson, what do you think?
Well, I just want to say you guys were having a great time and having lots of fun, so that made it really easy. I felt like you had a real nice sass to your moves, beautiful smile, and definitely having lots of fun. Very good job.
Awesome. Glenn Lavender, tell us your thoughts.
Connie, you walked out on the stage and owned it right away. The first second you stepped out there, you owned it. Steve, I mean, were you not intimidated? She's a senior advisor to presidential appointees. I mean, she wasn't giving you anything. She was making you work hard, but you guys looked great together. I thought it was beautiful. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you. What a fabulous opener to our show. Ah, so good. So good. Oh, so fun. Okay. Our next couple, Kevin Grierson and Day Day Anderson, will get our toes tapping with a tango salsa to I've Got Rhythm.
got rhythm. I got music. I got my man. Who could ask for anything more? I got daisies in green pastures. I got my man. Who could ask for anything more? I got rhythm.
Who could dance with us or who could stand with us? Look at us tonight, we looking fabulous. Freshed it up to death and we just moving. Out on the town, putting on our dance shoes in. 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Sexy salsa, what's that all about? Well, listen, as I take it back to old school and like Lena Horne, all them cats was coolin'. MC believe, but yo, I can't take it when that young thing like to shake, shake it, shake it. When she move forward and she back the thing up, and I got a beat on point and live on something. Cause my hood is breezy, it ain't easy, but for tonight, gonna be alright.
I got my man who could ask for anything more. Who could ask for anything more?
Yay! Yay! Love that! Oh my God, that was so good. That was so good. Okay, all right, Kevin, you got rhythm, but that ain't all you got going on. And let me tell you, anybody check out Day Day's shoes? Because there's a particular term for those kind of shoes, but this is a family show, so we're not going to say what those shoes are. But, ooh, good. Bruce, what did you think?
Glenn. I mean, Bruce, did you just call me Bruce?
I did. I told you I've been drinking.
Well, you know, it's part of the festivities. But Kevin, nicely done, man. Wow, you came out there and you had some wonderful showmanship right off the top. Very sultry. I was a little uncomfortable up here. I'm really close. I mean, at least they're back there. Like, boy, but wonderful job. You guys were together the whole time. Great job.
It was amazing. Yes. Amazing. Barb, what did you think?
Well, I just want to say, I love the drama. Love the drama. Like Kevin said, a little sexy. Glenn. See, now I'm calling people the wrong name. I love the musicality. The choreography was top-notch and very good partnering, and I liked the way you stayed in character as you went from one kind of music to another. Awesome.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. Karen, what do you think?
Well, I just wonder if there are children in the house. I thought it was a little X-rated, and being up close and personal, I got to experience it the best, along with Bruce and Barbara. I love the choreography. That cape suits you well. Do you wear that to your day job? I'd lose the teeth, but keep the cape. You did a great job. Thank you for entertaining us.
Thank you both. Awesome. Okay. All right. Adele Carpenter. See, this is where I got Bruce from. It's Bruce Jacobson. Adele Carpenter will tell our next star, Bruce Jacobson, to get lost as they perform a swing jazz number to Hit the Road, Jack.
Daddy, 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 hit the road, Dag, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jag, don't you come back no more. What you say? Hit the road, Jag, don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jag, don't you come back no more. Hit the road, Jag, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jag, don't you come back no more. What you say? Hit the road, Jag, don't you come back no more, no more, no more. With the road, Jack, don't come back no more. No more, no more, no more, no more. No more, no more, no more, no more. No more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, don't come back no more, no more, no more. Go!
Yeah, that was so great. That was so great. So Brooke, like, do you do that for President Rowe every morning? Like, you get pumped up and all the cheerleaders come out and they're like, go Tribe, go Tribe. And we noticed the green and gold. We got the Tribe here. That's our hometown team. We love it. Woo! Okay. Glenn Lavender, what'd you think of that?
We got it. Man, what a fun start that was with all the folks on stage. Loved that. Are the students going to be able to see these moves at the next Tribe game? That's what I'm curious about. Yeah. We're up. Yeah, good. I know after so many weeks of work, I could see the smile and relief on your face, and that joy came through from the stage. It was so fun to watch, so great job.
So awesome. So excellent. Karen Shoemaker, what do you think of
I think
Bruce
what
and
a great first gentleman tonight you are. Those moves were amazing. I had to actually wonder if you did those with Catherine, but that was okay. I probably shouldn't have thought that, but you all did a great job. You had great energy, and I loved the dip. That was great. great athletics in it for you. So thank you, and go Tribe.
Go Tribe. All right. Barb, what do you think of that dance?
Definitely represented William and Mary well, so good job at that. You guys had a good time. You danced well together, smiling the whole time, good partnership, and just the moves to the music were just awesome. I really, really enjoyed it. Good job.
Was killer. Was killer. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Adele and Bruce. That was so great. So great. And thank you to our William and Mary cheerleaders for supporting them. Great job, guys. Great job. So fun. So fun. Okay. So, as you all know, this show is not just about having fun and being on stage, though it is a terrific amount of fun to be on stage. They all worked very, very hard to raise money before we got here tonight. So please turn your attention to our screens as we hear about the essential work of literacy for life.
Literacy means we can read.
Literacy does mean the ability to read, but at Literacy for Life, we understand that it means so much more.
Literacy means I can talk to the doctor in the school.
Literacy means I can attend the job training program. Also, I have applied for citizenship.
Literacy means that I could become a United States citizen. I'm proud and grateful to be an American.
Literacy means learning how to make smart financial decisions.
Literacy means to me that I can work on healthcare right now. I'm so excited for that.
Literacy means I can continue with my career in accounting.
Literacy means I can get my commercial driving license.
For me, literacy is a way to get closer to my children when we read together.
Literacy means to me a new beginning.
Literacy means opportunity, which is what we've provided to adult learners at Literacy for Life for nearly 50 years. We teach health literacy, financial literacy, and computer literacy. We assist with high school completion, and we build bridges into colleges, training programs, and the workforce. Our learners become more confident. With literacy, they're better able to support their families, engage with their neighbors, and contribute their talents to the community. To all of tonight's dancers, committee members, sponsors, and attendees, thank you so much for making our valuable work possible. By supporting Dancing with the Williamsburg Stars, you are providing the gift of literacy to hundreds of your determined, hardworking neighbors, like Jackie, who with the help of her tutor, John, is overcoming barriers that she has faced throughout her entire life.
I just know it's been hard my whole life. It's been a struggle my whole life. I don't hear vowels. That's my worst thing. It's so hard for me to pick it up. It's something that I can't grasp. And I have to say, at times, I just want to throw in the towel. But you can't give up. I don't think you could get a better tutor. I really don't. When I mess up, he's still there for you. I don't even have words for John. He's just incredible. I have learned to read better. I have learned to have more confidence in myself. I fill out things now that I could not fill out alone. I would have to continue asking people. Literacy means independence. My past is my past, and that's where it's gonna stay.
That's why we're here. That is why we are here and why we've been here for 13 years, folks. If that doesn't make you want to increase your support, I don't know what will. It changes lives. Literacy for Life has been an organization in Williamsburg for many, many years, and they change lives. They change lives. And all of you that bought tickets tonight have contributed to that effort, so we're so grateful. We're so grateful. So, get your phones out and make those contributions. You can do that on the Wi-Fi, but I will tell you we have a little bit of a challenge only in that we are also live streaming the show tonight. Ooh, can I tell? We just went over $90,000. Oh my God, that's so exciting. That was Joe Hertzler. He runs this whole show. I just get up here and have a good time when it all comes to an end here on stage. But $90,000 we raised, which will be shared equally between Big Brothers Big Sisters and Literacy for Life. That's killer, Joe. Woo! So there's the Wi-Fi password. This is an older building, so the bandwidth is limited. We are live streaming the show tonight, so if you have the opportunity to go on your phone, you can certainly use the Wi-Fi, but please get off the Wi-Fi as quickly as you can because we do have limited bandwidth. So, all right, let's do an exhibition now. Let's take a little break. Let's give our stars a little breather. We're going to do an exhibition now, a salsa samba by Christine Bontempi and Martin Smith, who will dance to I Will Survive.
First I was afraid, I was petrified, kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong, and I learned how to get along. And so you're back from outer space. I just walk in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid love. I should have made you leave your key. If I'd known for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Go now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbye? You think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, that I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I stay alive. And I've got all my life to live. I've got all my love to give. I will survive. I will survive. Yeah, yeah. Go now, go. Walk out that door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbye? Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, that I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I stay alive. I've got all my love to give. I've got all my life to live. I will survive. I will survive. Yeah, yeah.
That was so good. Oh, I really enjoyed that backstage. They look so great. They look so great. So let us welcome our next competitors. We're going to welcome Branch Fields and Marilyn Crum with a jazzy Charleston to I Won't Dance. Woo!
I won't dance, don't ask me. I won't dance, don't ask me. I won't dance, madam, with you. My heart won't let my feet do things they should do. Say, you know what? You're lovely. You know what? You're lovely. But oh, what you do to me. I'm like an ocean wave that's bumped on the shore.
I won't dance, why would I won't dance, how could I? If I hold you in my arms, I won't dance. When you dance, you're charming and you're gentle, especially when you do the continental. I won't dance, how could I?
If I hold you in my arms, I won't dance. So if I hold you in my arms, I won't dance.
And Marilyn is always an incredibly creative choreographer. She's been with us for many years. So cool. And I think, Branch, you are our first competitor who has actually sung and danced in his performance. So thank you for that. Thank you for that. Barb, what did you think of that performance?
Well, I loved the singing. That was definitely the icing on the cake. You guys had such a good time. Lots and lots of good showmanship. Really good grasp of the choreography, energy, fun, and yeah, it was great. Good job.
Killer. Awesome. Karen, what'd you think?
Well, we got a twofer, and I'm glad you branched out to beyond your singing into dancing to truly entertain us. I would say it was the cat's pajamas. Thank you. Great use of the stage. I love that you used the whole stage for your performance. Thank you. Great job.
Oh, yay. Glenn Lavender, what did you think of that performance?
I thought, of course, Branch is a seasoned performer right off the top. You could see that, which was fun to watch. And then when the music kicked in and the mic went away, it got really intense. And I loved seeing that intensity come up. You guys were on with all the beats of the music. You're totally locked in. And way to put him out of his comfort zone, Marilyn. And you were as cute as a button the whole time, too. So thank you, guys. What a joy. That was fun.
Branch and Marilyn. Great job, you guys. Great job. So much fun. All right. So we're going to go from the jazzy to the sensual. We now have Dr. Donna Corvette and Steve Curvin performing a rumba to a 20's era hit, Begin the Begin.
the beginning. Quiero sentir las cosas de siempre. Quiero saber si tú a mí quieres. Quiero volver a empezar. When they begin, the beginning. Quiero saber qué fue de tu vida. Quiero saber si todo se olvida para volver a empezar. Yo que siempre jugué con tu amor hasta el final. Es seguro yo estaba que tú me querías. Voy a ver que todo acabo que no debía para volver.
Love that, love that, love it, love it, love it. That was smooth as honey and like as smooth as your face maybe after you get a chemical peel from Dr. Corvette, even though I don't know. Like, I don't have personal experience with that, but I'm confident that that might be like how you feel after you get a chemical peel with Dr. Corvette. And I would encourage you all to try it, even though I don't know what that's like. Karen, what do you think of that?
Well, 3 words: glitter, grace, and style. Yeah. Your smile lit up the room, and I just want to see the new sign on your door, Doctor of Dermatology and Dance.
Glenn Lavender, what do you think of that dance?
Well, I mean, clearly we were all smiling out here from the onset, and then you ended it with like, here's some more joy for everybody. So that was just wonderful. So many intricate steps along the way. That's so much hard work. We saw that, and you did a great job, so thank you. Yes.
So elegant. Barb Watson, what do you think of that dance?
Well, part of your bio said that one of the things that you wanted to do was to support a worthy cause and learn to dance with Steve. Check, check, check. You guys did an awesome job. As they both said, your smile just lit up the dance floor. You guys were awesome and definitely danced or dressed appropriately for this sultry dance that you performed. So good job.
Awesome job, you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, folks. Well, that concludes Act 1. So fun. So we're going to have a 20-minute intermission. There are beverages available for purchase in the lobby. Please remember, there is no food or drink in the theater. We do have services here tomorrow morning. Please take an opportunity to make a donation. We don't care if it's $10, $100, $1,000. Every dollar makes a difference. So take an opportunity to make a donation on your phone, Williamsburgstars.com. During intermission. We'll see you in 20 minutes. Come on back.
Okay, we're going to intermission.
the little chicks call him Paul, 'cause he's that funny feather man. Oh, when the hens all strut around, now he don't kick, but he runs them down. Well, he's not so slow. When he gets through, they all know that he's a funny feather man.
The judge he pleaded, clerky wrote it down indeed. The judge he pleaded, the clerky wrote it down. If you miss jail sentence, you must be Nashville bound. Some got 6 months, some got one solid, some got one solid, yeah indeed, Lord. Some got 6 months, some got one solid, yeah. But me and my buddy both got a lifetime, yeah. 6 months supper, mama, let me go to bed indeed, Lord. 6 months supper, let me go to bed. I've been drinking white lightning, it's gone to my head.
You talk of sweeties, bashful sweeties. I got one of those. Oh, he's handsome as can be, but he worries me. He goes to college and gathers knowledge. What that boy knows, he's up in his Latin and Greek, but in his chic and he's weak. 'Cause when I want some lovin', and I gotta have some lovin', he says, please, stop it, please. He's so unusual. When I want some kisses, and I gotta have some kisses, he says, no, let me go. He's so unusual. I know lots of boys who could be crazy over me if they only had this fellow's opportunity. You know, I would let let him pet me, but the darn fool he doesn't let me. Oh, he's so unusual that he drives me wild. When we're in the moonlight, he says, I don't like the moonlight. Oh, let's not talk in the dark. He's so unusual. And when we're riding in a taxi, he converses with the chauffeur. Oh, why don't he talk to me? Oh, he's so different. Others would be tickle pink to pop-up-it-up-it-out. He don't even know what pop-it-up-up-it-up's about. He says love is hokum. Yeah, I'd like to choke him. 'Cause he's so unusual that he drives me wild. When we're out together, I'm as lonesome as can be. But still I'm mad about him, and I just can't live without him. 'Cause he's so unusual that he drives me pop-up-it-up.
William, my friend, what's the answer to our question?
Youse.
Bill, do you remember the first girl you ever kissed?
Ha! No, Ernie, I don't even remember the last one. Oh, my. Oh, what a sweetheart I've got. But she should be shot, I claim.
Oh, my, I hear she likes you a lot, and you ought to feel the same.
I can't love that gal, though I try.
Well, I wish you would tell me just why.
Here's why. On Monday, she takes a walk with Johnny.
On Tuesday, I suppose she talks with Jim.
And on Wednesday, she likes to dance with Tommy.
On Thursday, she takes a chance with Tim.
And on Friday, she goes to dine with Archie.
On Saturday, it's Percy that buys.
Sunday's my only time with that bozo of mine, 'cause she's the sweetheart of 6 other guys. Oh my, that little baby of mine is fickle as she can be.
Oh my, she has the boys all in line. She sure likes variety.
She tells all the fellows she's true.
Ah, but she never tells them to who. On Monday, I hear you fought with Johnny.
That's right. On Tuesday, I had a fight with Jim.
Yeah. And on Wednesday, you got a kick from Tommy.
Oh, that's nothing. On Thursday, I got a sock from Tim.
On Friday, you lost a tooth to Archie.
Oh, boy. And Saturday, I got 2 black eyes.
And when that ambulance came, then you put all the blame upon that sweetheart and 6 other guys. On Monday, she wears a coat of sable. On Tuesday, she wears an ermine scarf. On Wednesday, she wears a big chinchilla. On Thursday, say you don't know the heart. On Friday and Saturday, she flashes a diamond ring. Oh boy, now I'm wise. But those furs and that ring didn't cost me a thing, 'cause she's the sweetheart of 6 other guys.
Ain't you kinda glad, ain't you kinda gay when you hear me say I love you? Tell me, baby, ain't you? Don't you kinda miss that little bit of bliss when a hug or kiss I give you? Tell me, baby, don't you? Pretty soon there'll be a honeymoon. To the preacher we will go. And in a year, maybe, baby dear, we'll have a boo-boo-ba-doo, boo-boo-ba-doo. Ain't you kinda glad, ain't you kinda gay when you hear me say I love you? Oh, tell me, baby, don't you? Some future day you'll buy lingerie for baby. Tell me, honey, didn't ya? Can't you take me please down to Tiffany's, buy some rings and things for baby? Oh, tell me, honey, can't ya? And breathe
Totsy, she's my Totsy. Everything is Totsy, Totsy now. I'll say, for all I did was pop the question. She said, what a great suggestion. Everything is Totsy, Totsy now. Look, hey, hey, no more sighing, no more crying. I'm through with the blues. Does she love me? Turtle dove me. I tell the world she do. 'Cause I got myself a brand new Totsy. I'm her Hotsy, she's my Totsy. Everything is Totsy, Totsy now.
Somewhere in Alabama, I've got the man of mine is hard to find. He ain't no good, no, he ain't no good. He stole my money to buy him some gin. That's where trouble begins. Now he's gone and left me for a gal. Blue-foot, pigeon-toed, she's some gal. He is a sinner to treat me this way. That's why you hear me say, he's gone and left me all alone. And now I haven't got no home. I'm out of luck as you can plainly see. Oh Lord, send my man to me.
One day, just by chance, at a cab driver's dance, a wonderful girlie I found. A bootlegger's daughter who always drank water unless there was liquor around. So I married the bootlegger's daughter, and really it isn't so bad. I work all the day, but it's nothing but play, just taking out orders for Dad. I know that the stuff's full of poison, but me and my sweetie won't die. When we want a drink, we go out to the sink, the bootlegger's daughter and I. When I asked her to wed, go to father, she said, he's down at the still making gin. Said he is with joy that I welcome you, boy. Just hang up your hat and come in. So I married the bootlegger's daughter, and she was a terrible queen. I kissed her goodnight where the moonlight was bright, and I've been on a jag ever since. They say that her money is tainted, though it ain't quite as taint as they say. She came with a breath that would scare you to death, but Listerine took it away. So I married the bootlegger's daughter, and now I'm just rolling in dough. The way she drinks gin is a terrible sin, but girls will be girls, as you know. Prohibition's the least of our worries, or the whole bloomin' world may go dry. Her dad made his will, and he left the old still to the bootlegger's daughter and I. Oh, hail, hail, the gang's all here. Mustn't say the naughty word, mustn't say the naughty word. I'm meeting the very best people and moving in high society. Tonight the Mexican consul is bathing the tonsil with the bootlegger's daughter and me.
I don't know what makes it rain, can't tell what makes it snow. While I don't claim to know it all, but there's some things I do know. There's one thing in particular
stay from home all night, more than 6 times a week. So I know that I'm his sheeper, and I know that he's my sheep. And when I ask him where he's been, he grabs a rocking chair. Then he knocks me down and says it's just a little lovely deal. But if some woman looks at him, I'll tear her half in two. Oh, do my sweet, sweet daddy love me? Yes, indeed he do. Of course, my sweet daddy loves me. Yes, indeed he do. If he beats me or mistreats me, what is that to you? I don't have to do no work except to wash his clothes and don his socks and press his pants and scrub the kitchen floor. I wouldn't take a million for my sweet, sweet daddy Jim, and I wouldn't give a quarter for another man like him. Gee, ain't it great to have a man that's crazy over you? Oh, do my sweet, sweet daddy love me? Yes, indeed he do. I can see that you and me will have a terrible falling out. No one at the barber's ball will know what it's all about. They'll hear a shot and see you duck, and when the smoke is fed away, then the band will crawl from behind the stand, and then you hear me say, when I get home, I'm gonna change my lock and key. When you get home, you'll find an awful change in me. If I don't change my mind, another thing you will find, that your baby maybe has got another baby on the pole line. You did your stuff, so get yourself another home. I said it long enough, so pack your little trunk and roam. I used to love you once, but you took and made a fool out of me. Oh, when I get home, I'm gonna change this old lock and key. Take off that suit I bought you. Give me that hat and that red vest too. Take off my watch. Give me my ring. I want them shoes and everything. You just got to be the ladies' squeeze. Well, let them squeeze you in your BVD. If you say much, I'll shoot them off. I'll shoot them off if I hear you call. 'Cause when I get home, I'm gonna change my lock and key. When you get home, you'll find a place where home used to be. And if I don't change my mind, another thing you will find, that your baby maybe has got another baby just as good in time. You cheated on me, and that's the thing that made me so. I'll change that key, I'll get myself another dose.
learning how to get a divorce, and so is your old lady. You're learning to Charleston, learning to step. You're full of new life and full of new pep, and so is your old lady. Though you don't think I'm as young as I was, dear, I know somebody who does, dear. You're starting to flirt, starting to fall. You're acting like you wasn't married at all, and so is your old lady. And every hair that I find on your shoulder just makes me bolder and bolder. You're slipping away, you're losing your hold, you're losing your head, you're losing control, and so is your old lady.
It's a long, long story. Do you want to hear it? If you don't, I'll tell it anyhow. I've got a man trained to my hand, so I'm all through haunting now. What I'm telling you is private, and it should be kept that way. He ain't new, 'cause I'm number 2, so that's why I'm going to say he's been used, though not abused, and I choose not to lose that second-handed man of mine. Slightly worn, kinda torn, but I've sworn not to loan that second-handed man of mine.
All right, you guys ready for the
Talking about promotion, he's made the grade and how. He used to be my extra man, but he's booked solid now. All content for me was meant, fate revealed and heaven sent that second-handed man of mine. Why, he's got it, I'll admit, and I won't share a single bit of that second-handed man of mine. Genuine, superfine, void of note and oh so kind, that second-handed man of mine. His touch is just like magic when you're sad and all forlorn. One kiss from his loving lips and all your misery's gone. Kind of bold, likes to scold. He'll convert your very soul, that second-handed man of mine. He's just like a pipe, good and ripe. Yes, in age and just the type, that second-handed man of mine. Ain't no beaut, yet kinda cute. Plays music, not a flute. That second-handed man of mine. Why, he's all the flavors. There ain't none after him. I used to say the self-same thing when I first met Sonny Jim. Tight like that, not too fat, just like Babe Ruth at a bat. That second-handed man of mine.
Allerdings, jetzt geht's dann weiter mit der nächsten Zugabe. Was play? Otros Aires!
The curtains for the windows are made of snowy white. The fire is a pleasant place to sit in the sunny night. There are books upon the table and pictures on the wall. There's a pretty sofa, but the sofa is alone. If I am not mistaken, I am sure that I am right. I see somebody sitting there.
Allerdings.
And somebody says to somebody else, it's time for me to go. And then I hear a whisper, so gentle and so light. Oh, don't forget to come again another Sunday night.
And Denise Cook to make all this come together. So let's hear it again for these amazing folks. And I'm not sure that Linda and Joe had done a whole lot of dancing before either of them participated in Dancing with the Stars. So
I seen the light for Bogey Broadway.
That's pretty good. All right.
Old mocking trees down by the Frisco Bay. Sort of afraid of. I've gambled on the cars in Paris, France. Now the 7 wonders of this world I've seen. There's many other different places I have been. Take my advice, go we see Mill Street was kids in Memphis, Tennessee.
Strive to help you achieve this inner confidence. While surgery can be an option, there are other non-surgical choices available as well. Whichever route you choose, our goal is to give you the feeling of confidence and power. Feel better, look better, and live better. Call for an appointment today or visit us online at plsurgery.com.
Thank you, Roger Emery, one of our former stars, and his company, Plastic Surgery Specialist. Don't be scared, people. I've had some work done. It's really good. I'm happy that I've had some stuff done. It's all good. Seriously, I've had my neck done. I've had my jaw done. I just got my eyes done. It's fun. It's fun. In addition to our major sponsors, very generous in-kind sponsors and professional dance partners are featured in your program today. So please take a look, support their businesses. We are incredibly grateful that they have partnered with us to support Literacy for Life and Big Brothers Big Sisters. Now let's get back to the show. How about it? Let's turn off our cell phones. No flash photography, that's like the Delta lady. No smoking in the lavatories. We're not going to have any flash photography. Let's bring back our judges. Come on back in. Glad to have you guys. Yay. Thank you, Karen, Barb, and Bruce or Glenn, whichever I'm going to call you in the second act. Let's start our first dance competition of the second act with Sharon Ware and Martin Smith. They are going to perform for us a West Coast swing to Tangerine Honey.
Her tight dress sits on her hips, the colorful lipstick that sticks to her lips like tangerine honey stuck on you. mercury rising at the touch of her skin. The power of perfume keeps pulling me in like tangerine honey. What could I do? Well, she can really put the spice in the knife, and she can show you how a wrong can be right. What's coming over me? I need her bittersweet kind of kiss on my lips. The guys are all buzzing, but she keeps on loving on me. Yeah. And nothing can stop me now that I'm stuck. There's no turning back now, the damage is done. My tangerine honey, oh, she's feeling it too. Now she can really put the spice in the knife, and she can show you how a wrong can be right. What's coming over me? I need her bittersweet kind of kiss on my lips. The guys are all buzzing, but she keeps on loving on me. Yeah.
Stop. Outstanding. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. As smooth as honey, but I need to know where those bags of money came from, because if they came from Town Bank, I'm going to need those back. Okay? Okay, let's hear from Glenn Lavender. What'd you think?
Well, I got to say, Sharon, you said, I saw in your bio, you said one of the most rewarding aspects of your career is collaborating with other physicians. And you guys work so well together. So clearly you collaborate very well. The dress is beautiful. And I couldn't figure out what colors I was seeing. Looks great. So you guys did a great job tonight. Thank you.
Outstanding. Karen Schumacher, what do you think?
Well, I wondered if that money was on loan from Ann at Town Bank, but that was secondary. You know how to move those hips, lady. You are in the money with moving those hips, and your arm gestures were beautiful. You have very graceful arms, and you look beautiful and did a great job.
Barb Watson, what did you think of Martin and Sharon's dance?
I love the skit. I like the good use of space so that you were taking us away from the scene of the crime, so that hopefully we'd forget about that part of it. Lots of fun there, good partnering, and you guys did an awesome job. Thank you.
Outstanding. Thank you both. Outstanding. I'll take that. I'll take that. Going back to the bank. All right. Our second couple of Act 2. You ready? Lee Yowell and Ruth Griggs will dance a smooth as silk foxtrot to It's Da-Lovely.
Take it away.
night is young, the skies are clear. So if you wanna go walking, dear, it's delightful, it's delicious, it's lovely. I understand the reason why you're sentimental, 'cause so am I. It's delightful, it's delicious, it's lovely. You can tell at a glance what a swell night this is for romance. You can hear dear Mother Nature murmuring low. Let yourself go, so please be sweet, my chickadee. When I kiss you, just say to me, it's delightful, it's delicious, it's delectable, it's delirious, it's dilemma, it's the limit, it's deluxe, it's the lovely. Time marches on, and soon it's plain. You've won my heart, and I lost my brain. It's delightful, it's delicious, it's the lovely. Life seems so sweet that we decide it's in the bag to get unified. It's delightful, it's delicious, it's the lovely. To the pop of champagne, up we hop in our plush little plane till a bright light through the darkness cozily calls. Niagara Falls, all's well, my love, our day's complete. What a beautiful bridal suite. It's dreamy, it's the rousing, it's the reverie, it's the rhapsody, it's the regal, it's the royal, it's the ritz, it's the lovely.
That was delightful, lovely, and delicious. I loved it. Barb Watson, what did you think? That was so great. So smooth.
Well, I think the song went perfectly with the way you guys look, because you are definitely lovely. That's absolutely wonderful. You really worked well with one another. Good transitions from the different steps that you were doing, and I never knew I liked the top hat, but that just kind of added.
It was good, wasn't it?
You were looking fabulous.
Oh, that's very good. That's very good. Very good. Very Abraham Lincoln, but in a more modern way. I liked it. I liked it, Lee. Karen, what did you think?
Well, it was delightful and delicious not to see Abraham Lincoln in that top hat. And you had me at the top hat and tails. Awesome. That was just the perfect way to present a delightfully delicious exhibition. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Smooth as silk.
Glenn, what did you think of the whole Abraham Lincoln thing?
I was digging the hat so dapperly. I mean, and then you threw the cane off, and then you threw the hat off, and then I was like, what's next? So I was glad you stopped there, so thank you. You guys had a great connection together. It was great to watch you working together and to use the whole stage. So much work I know you put into that. Well, great job. Well done.
So elegant. So elegant. Thank you. I love that. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. Y'all think y'all are having fun. I am having fun. I'm having fun. All right, so next we have Adria Van Hoosier and Robert Bruns, and they are going to perform a West Coast swing to Crush to You. Everybody, stop. Stop. Gentlemen, where on earth is your timing? And ladies, you are supposed to be sensuous. I'm going for some fresh air. Get yourselves together.
Degrees outside, but everybody feels alright. Love to see you walk on this faded as that sharpie marker on your face. You don't have to ask me, you wanna slide through. The door's always open for somebody like you. We can do it big or we can kick it for a few. It's what you wanna do, it's what you wanna do. 'Cause I can't lie, I got a little crush on you. If you don't mind, I got a little crush on you. Touch me like a Tuesday night. Water cut the mountain like the candlelight. Don't you know I love you like these hardwood floors? Nothing but these fingertips and all our floors. Oh, 'cause I can't lie, I got a little crush on you. Crush, got a little crush on you. Got a crush, got a little crush on you. I got a crush if you don't mind. Got a crush on you. Got a crush on you. I got a crush on you. Got a crush on you. 'Cause I can't lie, I got a little crush on you. I got a crush on you. Got a crush on you. Got a crush on you.
Bravo! Bravo! Now that was sensuous. You two have a bright future. Come walk with me, talk with me. It's going to be marvelous. All right, come on, let's hear it. Let's hear it. All right, Adria, call the doctors because that was hot, girl. That was hot. And can we forever lay to rest the myth that right brain and left brain can't coexist because we got a dancing astrophysicist over here. So awesome job, you guys. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Barb, what do you think of that dance?
Well, there's definitely nothing wrong with your timing. That was awesome. Fun, good use of the music, there was energy, there was the sensuousness, and you guys looked like you were having a good time. So, very good job.
Excellent, excellent. Glenn.
I love the drama of it right from the beginning. You had a storyline that had a beginning, middle, and end. That was fun to watch. And as Barb said, you were like bang on with the groove. We were all feeling it, and you were helping to push that into us as we were watching. So you guys did great. So fun to watch.
Yeah, hospital administrators got it going on. Got it going on. Seriously, Karen, what did you think?
So I know there's a doctor in the house tonight because you're here and you were awesome. I loved the whole performance. I loved the story, just like, are you Glenn tonight? I'm Glenn. Okay. That Glenn said, I love the story. It was fun. It really helped to enhance what you did, and you did a beautiful job. You all had great lines and danced really, really well together.
Outstanding. Thank you. Outstanding. Loved it. Great job, you guys. All right, we've got one more set of stars tonight. We have Elisa Granger and Woody Denman entertaining us with a cha-cha tango performance to Smooth Criminal.
Hitting the road and taking on whatever was in their way. These two young lovers shared a passion, love, devotion, and loyalty, all wrapped up in the midst of a life on the run. But their time together, both as a couple and as criminals, would be short-lived. As the outlaws' crimes began to make the headlines, the pair would soon become known as the infamous Bonnie and Clyde.
And I think the acronym WMBG will forevermore stand for Williamsburg's most badass gangster. Yeah, so good. I love that. So fun. Glenn, what do you think of that?
I gotta say, you throw in Michael Jackson, and right off the top, you're in great shape. So awesome choice with the music to have that in there. You guys were so in sync the whole way, all the way across the stage. That was beautiful to watch. And then, of course, we had this storyline right to the end. The cops coming, I mean, that was so fun. The props, you guys did a great job. Thanks for working so hard.
Yeah, so good, so good. Barb Watson, what do you think of that crazy Bonnie?
A lot of the
and
same
Clyde?
things that Glenn said. I love the way that you set up the scene with the props. stealing the money that we thought we were going to have. But anyway, that's another story. Very good use of the music. You guys were definitely in sync with your dancing and the partnering and all the extra steps that you put in. I love the choreography. You were smiling the entire time, and I really liked how you ended it. So it was definitely a total story. Good job.
So fun. Williamsburg's most badass Karen Shoemaker. What do you think?
Well, having danced with Woody 11 years ago.
You did?
I did dance with Woody, and this choreography is criminal. This was just amazing that you could do those drop. When he showed me, you're going to do this drop, I said, you drop. You drop, buddy. It ain't happening. And Lisa, I know you said that same thing when he said, I'm going to spin you around, drop you down, and pick you back up. You said, yeah, on my deathbed or something. But you did it. You did it. And what an awesome job. Thank you.
So great. I love it. All right, off you go. And if I mean, like, didn't you break your foot in that performance, Karen? So
I did. Woody threw me up in the air, and I a little too high, and I landed and broke my foot.
I remember
That's why he gives me candy at every time I judge. Here you go. This is.
Yeah. I remember our very first season, Gary Massey, who I adore more than life itself, dropped his partner right onto the stage. It was great. We've had a lot of fun. We've had a lot of fun over the years, so that includes our stars performances. They are all done. Those are our stars tonight. Those are our stars tonight, you guys. So our judges need to confer. So we will dismiss you guys. Thank you so much for the work you've done tonight. It's a tough decision. I know that. All of our dancers, our pros have worked so hard, so good luck to you in figuring out who our top performer was tonight. All right, bye-bye, you guys. Bye-bye. Now, our event tonight also supports Big Brothers and Big Sisters. Please turn your attention to a short video reminding you of their important work and how necessary your support is to make sure each child has a big. And if you recall, I shared with you our fabulous cover model, Connie Hershaw, earlier in the evening. If you look in our newest edition of Next Door Neighbors for Williamsburg, you'll also read an incredible story about Meredith, the publisher of Next Door Neighbors, and her little that she has known since he was 8 and she was, I think, like 24 or something. The relationship, he's grown now, of course, she's older. It has made a huge difference in his life. And so I hope that all of you will consider becoming a big to a little. It matters here in our Williamsburg community. It matters across our country. It matters across our world. So really, really, really special. While our judges deliberate now, we are going to be treated to a foxtrot couples formation from Danceport, Virginia, to City of Stars.
City of stars, are you shining just for me? City of stars, there's so much that I can't see. Oh no, I felt it from the first embrace I shared with you.
That now our dreams, they finally come true. City of stars, just one thing everybody wants. There in the bars and through the smoke scream of the crowded restaurants, it's love. Yes, all we're looking for is love from someone else.
A rush,
A glance,
a touch,
a dance, a look in somebody's eyes, to light up the skies, to open the world and send it reeling. A voice that says I'll be here and you'll be alright. I don't care if I know just where I will go, 'cause all that I need is this crazy feeling, rat-tat-tat in my heart.
think I wanted to stay. City of stars, are you shining just for me? City of stars,
You never shine so brightly.
Thank you, Dance for Virginia. That was gorgeous, wasn't it? Do you remember that was one of the songs from La La Land a couple of years ago, which was I believe, an Oscar winner. To close out our dancing this evening, this is very special. Super, super, super great. I love you guys. You all are so awesome. We have Shelley and Joe Brogan. This is not Joe Rogan. This is Joe Brogan and Shelley with a quick step to St. James Ballroom. Thank you, bud.
Welcome to St. James Ballroom. Damn it, St. James, stop now, 'cause I'm almost after day. I need audio death all night, and the long house looking out. Tap into the and then grab my arm and pull me, keep me by your side. In the middle of the barroom's dance floor, and the crazy bounce and crowd. Where we coming? The girls are shaking up down, shaking up down, shaking up down. Got you that different hands, waving that hands. Crazy man, you got to know what you know. I like everything that you smile, your face, you brought your bones, how you dip, you got your shoes. I know what you do to me, mister, you make me crazy. a St. James boy. St. James Ballroom.
So good. Oh my God, wait, let me come out and let you guys take another bow because that was so good. Take that bow. Love that. Oh my gosh. I already told Kevin Grierson backstage, we're meeting up at the Seven Cities Ballroom. I'm gonna learn how to do that. Oh, so good, so good, so good. What a terrific evening. I can't wait to share with you how much money we've raised. So great. The folks at Big Brothers, Big Sisters, and Literacy for Life are going to continue their extraordinarily important work in our community because of your support tonight. So thank you. Give yourselves a round of applause. This is so great. Something we want to do before we bring our stars back on stage, we want to thank our pros who make this whole show possible. It really is a tremendous amount of time committed, of course with no compensation. These folks choreograph the dances. They work with our dancers. Like I said earlier, I literally think it took me 40 hours to come up with like a 90-second dance. I'm not a trained dancer. They are committed, they are dedicated, and they do it all for Literacy for Life and Big Brothers and Big Sisters. So let us welcome our stars. Steve Curvin, come on out. Seven Cities Ballroom in his 12th year with Dancing with the Williamsburg Stars. Oh, I love you. And he's so handsome. I mean, you know. Day Anderson is making her first appearance this year with the shoes. Day, you are amazing. I love you after knowing you for about 20 seconds. I love you. We're having fun. All right, and our next here is Adele Carpenter of Virginia Regional Ballet. Look at her. Perfection. I love you, Adele. You are my angel. Love you. Martin Smith is with Dance for Virginia and is making his first appearance on the Dancing with the Stars stage tonight. Martin, I love you. And he also has an accent which makes him even more delectable. Marilyn Crump of Art Inspired. Her 12th year with Dancing with the Williamsburg Stars. The only time she missed was because she was beggars. I remember. I love you. It's me. Love you, Marilyn. Thank you for your commitment to our program. Ruth Briggs, come on out, has gone from judging to dancing and making her first appearance this year as one of our professionals. Thank you. Our dancing astrophysicist, Robert Bruns, is back for his second appearance on our illustration of the right brain and left brain. And to round out our group of pros, I adore you, Woody Denman. 10 years with Dancing with the Williamsburg Stars. Thank you, sir. So good. Woody always has such a cool choreographed story to tell. We also want to thank everyone who has made this evening special. We have a lot of volunteers in here tonight, folks. The crew, the stage management, lighting, the sound guys who finally got me a lavalier mic, for which I am incredibly grateful, so I wasn't handling a mic and a script at the same time. Judges, are you ready? Come on out. And there they come. Oh, this is exciting. So, audience, are you ready to bring our stars back on stage? Let's bring them all out. Come on, folks. What a fabulous show you've given tonight. Come on out, our stars. Come on out, folks. Look at that. Oh, what a cool show. What a fun show. Give it up, folks. Here are your 2022 Dancing with the Stars competitors. Every one of them, a heart of gold for Literacy for Life and Big Brothers Big Sisters. We've been doing this together for 13 years. What you have accomplished tonight is pretty extraordinary. It's, as our president said on a hot mic once, a BFD. And I am incredibly grateful to you for everything that you've done. So, I would like to now ask Joe Hertzler to join me on stage for our awards presentations. Joe is the chair of the amazing group of people that have brought this all together. In his spare time, he helps to keep Williamsburg beautiful as the owner of Hertzler and George Landscape. Big round of applause for Joe and all the work that he and the committee have done to bring this evening together.
Well, actually, big round of applause for Ann. Isn't she crazy amazing, guys? Ann is, she's done this for quite a few years now. I guess every year since the first.
Since the second.
Since the second, she's been our MC, and just absolute, thank you, Ann. You're the best. And as always, we've got a little something for you to help with that Blue Talon Bistro. She loves the place.
I love Blue Talon. If you haven't had the crepes with chicken and mushrooms, do it. It's so good. And then also the pot de creme, which is like chocolate mousse.
Yeah, that's all the low-calorie version that you can have all you want.
And then you have to work out, but it's worth it.
And this one does. She is a competitive bodybuilder. Did you know that? All right, so let's get going with the awards. All right.
Let's do it.
So I just want to take a minute and thank the sponsors of the show. We've got so many. Williamsburg is an amazing place because of the generosity of people that run businesses. And we've had over $10,000 of money that comes in to help with the sponsorship. Roger Emery, where are you? There he is right there. Roger Emery, plastic surgery specialist.
We love you.
Absolutely an amazing doctor. He did some hair implants for me, and he's one of the best. Plastic surgery specialist. We also had Riverside and a number of others, which are all mentioned in your brochure. Please call them up and say thank you for donating, because the sponsorship helps to cover the cost of the show so that more of the money raised goes straight to the bottom line. So thank you to all the sponsors, and a special thank you to Roger because of just the ongoing generosity that you bring to this show. So I also want to just take a second and thank the committee that puts this thing together. You wouldn't believe the amount of work it takes to put this show together. Not only these guys are, they worked like crazy, absolutely. Yeah, but the entire team that puts this together is just a fabulous group of professionals that I feel thrilled to work with every time I do. So, but superstars really are. Absolutely, they really are. So, let's get down to business. Money, right?
stars who gave of their time and efforts over the past, like literally for me, it was like, I don't know, it felt like 14, 15 years that I was practicing my dancing. I don't think it was that long, but it felt like it.
It's a tremendous amount of work,
It is
and
a tremendous
while
amount of
they're
work if
doing
you're
that,
not a dancer.
they're fundraising.
And so what we would like to do is present each of our competitors with a silver star tonight. So Joe and Denise, if you'd like to
Linda is going to.
share those.
My lovely wife Linda is going to pass around. Linda's our stage manager back here, backstage, helping out. So she's going to take a minute and pass those stars around to everybody.
We're going to provide those stars to everyone. And again, thank our wonderful sponsors for the evening. So let's get down to
let's talk money.
Each star has been asking for donations. I'm sure you all have seen the website. Each star has been asking for donations in the weeks leading up to our live event tonight. Not only have they worked hard at learning their dances, but they have worked very hard for raising funds for these charities. And we got a big old number tonight, and I am so excited. So we're going to present two special awards to our stars. The second highest total of contributions and the top contribution gatherer. So Joe, you're going to tell me who that is.
So overall, we raised $90,300. And that's an amazing number, guys. And it just shows the generosity of all of you and the absolutely incredible hard work of all of you guys. This is just
$90,000 you people did.
90,000.
Amazing. It's amazing.
The money raised, obviously, you've heard it time and again, goes to Literacy for Life and Big Brothers Big Sisters, both charities that help out so much. Money also that we raise, and I don't have the totals on it. Like I said, we had about $10,000 from sponsorship, $90,000 from what we call fan favorite money, and then we have ticket sales. So all of that together, that's you guys out here. So our second place, and it was kind of fun watching this happen like in real time tonight. Second place, and this was amazing, but second place goes to Sharon at $15,300. Sharon, come on up here. Come on up here.
Love you, Sharon.
Thank you. And then, first place goes to Mr. Bruce at $16,500. These guys, he really rocked the park on this.
Yay! And honestly, would our Williamsburg community be what it is without the College of William and Mary? It would not.
There she is. There's our president right there.
Thank you, Bruce. Yeah.
The future is female.
And the future is bright.
The future is bright, and the future is female.
We are fortunate to have that extraordinary institution. Yay! Yay!
All right.
All right, Bruce.
Thank you, Bruce.
Thank you. All right, so we're ready for some performance awards?
Performance awards.
Oh, Joe, judges, are you ready? How tough are these deliberations? I mean, we had a lot of great performances tonight. What do you think, Karen?
Wow. It was very tough. You were all awesome. You were all awesome. It was a tough decision. Everyone brought their best game to the stage tonight. And as judges, we are so proud of you, and we thank you for being part of this and for raising money for charity, but also for being brave. You all are brave hearts to come out here, get on that stage, and we thank you. I hope everyone gives you a big round here.
And I'm so excited that Glenn Lavender has committed to give each of you 40 gallons of his fabulous mead for the coming year. So, Glenn, talk to us about your thoughts tonight.
I mean, sitting here and seeing everybody's faces in front of us, it's sort of like, oh, we had to pick one. You guys are mean. You're cruel to us. Yeah, you guys did such a great job. I remember all the hours put in, and you just gave so much joy back to us to see you get to this point. It's so much work that you do, and I just loved seeing that together from everyone. So congratulations, and yeah, we're really proud of all the work you put in, so thank you.
So, Colin, your 40 gallons of mead will be delivered tomorrow morning at your home. Congratulations. Okay, Barb Watson, what did you think of our evening?
Well, it was a wonderful evening, and it was a pleasure for me to be able to participate with my two co-judges in watching you perform tonight. You all did a wonderful job. Really appreciate your commitment to the Williamsburg community by supporting these two wonderful organizations. I know how much hard work you've put into it. I remember back in the day when I had to do that. But so I appreciate the work you've put in. You all did a wonderful job, and I just want to thank you. And it was really hard to choose. So that was really the hard part of this experience.
Yeah. And you can breathe now because it's all over, people. It's so good. It's so great. Thank you to our judges. It's not an easy job. It's not an easy job. Everyone puts so much time and effort in. So we appreciate that. So, Denise, have you got an envelope? Oh, my goodness. Oh.
By the way, if you guys don't know this lady, Denise, she is an absolute force of nature when it comes to all the volunteer work she does. So.
Oh, Denise Cook.
Denise.
Get out here.
Get out here.
Look at her. Like, oh my gosh, she is such, you know, despite her tiny size, she's tough. She's tough, she's energetic, and she is really tiny. So
and she's a very good dancer. She's a very good dancer.
Like I am like 17 feet tall every time I put my arm around Denise. We love her. She's amazing. And thank you, Denise Cook, for the work that you do for these organizations. You're amazing. Ah, Joe, I've got him. I've got him. First runner-up, are you ready?
And they get a glass star that says Dancing with the Stars. Come out beautiful, Linda.
Oh, how attractive. So lovely.
Does this make you
More
filled with envy?
They're going to get those 40 gallons of mead tomorrow. That is so much more important. Our runners-up tonight, Elisa Granger and Woody Denbo. All right, who wants to know who the winner of 2022 Dancing with the Stars is? Who wants to know? Do they want to know? Gold Stars plus their 40 gallons of mead from Glenn Lavender, who I also affectionately referred to as Bruce. We have a branch in Maryland. Congratulations, branch in Maryland. Our first singing and dancing star. Thank you, everyone, for attending 2022 Dancing with the Stars, for supporting our community. Oh, kudos to you. Please make sure to collect your belongings and your trash. We will see you next year, 2023, right back here. Thanks so much for participating with us tonight. All right. Woo! Music, 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 music. Woo!
shekels of pay. Talk about your whiskey and your bygone days. Ain't on a band, I've got it to spend. We find gold enough along to pay the New Jerusalem. If Billsby could talk, if Billsby could talk, married men would have to picture better than walk. All except one or two. I never drink booze, and the blind man on the corner who sings the Memphis blues. I'd rather be here than any place I know. Rather be here than any place I know. For it's gonna take a sergeant for to make me go. Now we see the river, maybe by